Everyone, welcome back. Today's recipe, we want to do the best beef stew in eggplant, so just get tuned until we do the last bit of this video. Guys, we have 1 kg of beef here that I'm just going to cut into small pieces before we do the stew. I have potatoes here that I'm just going to do the stew with. We have onions, we have eggplant that I've already chopped. We have crushed garlic, we have green capsicum, we have tomatoes that I've already skinned meaning that I've already removed their skin, and we have coriander, we have salt, and we have the normal oil. So what I want to do, I just want to slice my beef into smaller pieces before now we start cooking the beef. I've already washed the beef, remember. So guys, the first step I want to do, we want to add oil onto our pan. So we are going to add like 3 tablespoons of oil, and after doing this, I want to add our beef. So we are going to add our beef. We are going to start. So we are going to let it cook. So we are going to let our beef cook until it starts turning brownish into the oil. That's the time we come back and add our onion and garlic. So guys, I want to add onions, and then after adding onions, we are going to add our crushed garlic. So at this point, what I want to do, I just want to add enough water for the beef to boil. We are going to let it boil for 20 minutes and then we come back. So I'm going to add 2 cups of water. So we are going to leave our beef to boil for 20 minutes, then we'll just be back. So guys, remember our beef has been cooking for 20 minutes. We are going to let our beef still cook into this oil until the beef starts turning brownish. As you can see, it has started turning brownish, but I'm just going to let it cook. As it cooks, I'm going to add onions again. So remember, I've added onions again because I want my beef to cook again into the onions. So we are going to let our beef cook here for 5 minutes until they turn brownish completely. So guys, as you can see, our meat is just brown now. At this point, I'm going to add tomatoes. So those are tomatoes that I've added. So I'm going to let our tomatoes cook. I've added the green capsicum. I'm going to give it a stir. I'm going to mix it. Then after this point, we are going to add our eggplant. Then we give it a good stir. Then at this point again, I'm going to add salt. So I'm going to add just half tablespoon. If it's not enough, you're going to taste, then you add some more. So I'm just going to test if the salt is enough. If not enough, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add another half tablespoon. Then we're going to just stir. Then at this point again, we are going to do the potatoes. So remember, I've not cut my potatoes because I do not want them to spoil my soup. I'm going to give it a very nice stir. Then I'm going to cover. I'm going to cover, then I'll let our potatoes cook until they become soft, like 10 minutes. Then we'll just be back to add some soup, and then we do coriander. So guys, what I want to do, our stew is just well cooked. What I want to do, I just want to add my coriander. Then I'll give it a nice stir. Just to mix it with the coriander. And what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to switch off the heat. I'm going to switch off the heat because I don't want my potatoes to overcook. So guys, I hope you've seen what I've done in today's video. Kindly don't forget to share, like, subscribe onto my channel. I'll urge you to kindly subscribe so that we grow together. I love you. Goodbye.